Trinidad and Tobago is sometimes called the land of the hummingbird, and for good reason. There are 18 confirmed species between both islands. These fluttering gems are a rare sight for some, but here at the Bajnath estate, you can see them in all their glory. Tucked away on the fringe of the Matura National Park, the island's largest forest reserve, is a bird lover's dream. The Bajnath estate is a veritable hummingbird sanctuary that has, to date, confirmed 14 species. Surrounded by the chirping and humming sounds of the many birds here, Josh Bajnath, co-owner of the estate, lent some insight into the progression of ecotourism locally.
So I would say ecotourism in Trinidad and Tobago is growing. It is still on the slower end, but it is growing. But what is happening now is that a lot of locals are realizing the biodiversity that the country has. And places like these really showcase that. Not just for the foreigners, yes, the foreigners come and they are blown away, but locals coming to their own country, visiting somewhere and realizing how much your country really has to offer. Most persons think we just have one hummingbird, the little green one that they see in their yard. And then when they come, they're blown away. They point, look at blue one, look at this white one, you know?
While the estate has been in the Bajnath family for generations, the ecotourism operation, not so much.
But the Bajnath estate sanctuary aspect of it with the birds, only operational 3 years now. We actually started during COVID, when persons were looking for places to go and everywhere was kind of closed down, locked down. So friends and family, they would come and then the word got out and it became this whole endeavor.
The estate is open for tour bookings which include guided hikes to the Rio Seco Falls, the lesser-known Sulphur Springs deeper in the forest, and even features access to a river a mere 5-minute walk from the estate house. Still, the birds are the stars of the show, and tours tailored to the viewing of the chittering treasures are the most popular. In other regions, such as in South America, hummingbird species are generally segregated and populate specific territories according to their types. In Trinidad and Tobago, it is unique that all the species are seen to cohabitate across the country. Josh elaborates on some of the species of birds yet observed on the estate.
Some of the other birds that you will see on the estate, especially on the fruit feeders, we have a variety of tanagers, silver-beaked tanagers, a variety of honey creepers as well. We actually have all 3 of Trinidad's honey creepers, the red-legged, the purple, and the green honey creeper. But there's one bird that is very special to the estate. Persons will know it as the pawi, or the Trinidad pipe and guan. That is a very special bird that visits these areas around the estate and this forest.
When it comes to hummingbird species, there are those that avid birdwatchers deem especially noteworthy.
But some of the most notable would be the tufted cocket, which is our smallest hummingbird. And some of the most iridescent ones that we get here would be the ruby topaz. Persons know that one fairly good, that's the red and gold. And then we have others like the blue-chin sapphire and the hermits and the jacobins and different types of hummingbirds here. But the 2 most notable ones I would say would be the ruby topaz and that little guy that brings a lot of foreigners here, a lot of tourists come to see him, the tufted cocket.
A major tenet of ecotourism is that of conservationism. At the Bajnath estate, the educational aspect is an imperative factor that is included in the experience so that visitors would gain a greater appreciation for the role we all play in the preservation of our protected species and spaces for a long time to come. I'm Carrie Roberts, giving you a glimpse into the paradise we have right here.